Hello, and welcome back to What Really Happened. This is episode 2, where we'll be talking about what really happened on January 2nd. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the facts. Oh, and make sure to subscribe. In 1860, French mathematician Urbain Le Verrier was commissioned to perform extensive research on Mercury's orbit around the Sun, in an attempt to better understand the planet's motion. Verrier found some of the characteristics of Mercury's orbit to be rather unconventional. He blamed the abnormality on an asteroid within Mercury's orbit, which he pinned as a planet and named Vulcan. Now, Verrier had a reputation for discovering planets. In 1846, he and Johann Galle did discover Neptune, so everyone believed they were really onto something here. Unfortunately, though, planet Vulcan never came to be. Despite Verrier's calculations, astronomers found no sign of Vulcan. Not only that, but Einstein's relativity theory ultimately explained the unconventional qualities of Mercury's orbit. In 1942, and after a thorough investigation, 33 Germans were convicted on espionage charges by the FBI. Known as the largest espionage case in U.S. history, the Duquesne spy ring was named after its leader, Frederick, or Fritz, Duquesne. Duquesne started working for the United States as an intelligence officer in a pro-Nazi organization known as the Order of 76. It was then when the German intelligence service, or the Abwehr, made contact with Duquesne and instructed him to spy on the U.S. The Duquesne spy ring consisted of 33 German agents who were placed in strategic positions of employment to gather information that could be used to blackmail those in power or in the event of a war. Finally, with the help of double agent William Siebold, a counter-espionage attempt resulted in the destruction of the ring and the conviction of all 33 members. Inspired by these events, the house on 92nd Street came 3 years later. In 1974, a bill was passed lowering the highway speed to a federal limit of 55 miles per hour. Proposed and signed by President Richard Nixon, the bill came as a result of the '73 oil crisis. By lowering the speed limit, banning sale of gas on Sundays, and decreasing the amount of gas production, the law was predicted to lower the national gas usage rate to 200,000 barrels a day. While many states agreed to modify their highway speed limits, several others fought to keep the original 75-mile-per-hour limit, claiming that lower limits wouldn't be good for safety. The federal government responded by threatening to take away state highway funding. In 1995, the federal speed limit law was lifted, returning that power once again into the hands of national states. In 1999, a winter storm hit the U.S. Midwest and parts of Canada, dumping over 55 centimeters of snow. The storm was said to be the second worst ever to hit the Chicago area. But the worst part wasn't even the snowfall. It was actually the below-freezing temperatures that came right after, reaching record lows of -20 and even -50 degrees. The North American blizzard of '99 caused financial losses in the ballpark of $400 million. It also led to a total of 78 deaths, with most related to car accidents, heart attacks resulting from shoveling snow, and simply freezing to death. On January 2, 1953, businessman and fashion designer Guccio Gucci passed away. Known as the founder of the fashion brand Gucci, Guccio was 71. Happy birthday to Cuba Gooding Jr., who turns 50 today. And happy birthday to Kate Bosworth, who turns 35 today.